Hey guys, what is up? This is Nemesis Sim Racing coming at you live in Gran Turismo 7. I'm going to show you guys how to build this beautiful car right here, the Lancer Evolution 4. Oh, excuse me. And I'm going to show you how to build, how to paint, and also how to do body mods. I see we have a subscriber. Thanks for joining. Very much appreciated. Also, too, I'm going to send this to a couple people here. So let me do my thing on my computer. Send out some links. And we'll get this started. So give me like, I don't know, a minute or two. Yeah, sorry I'm having to do this, guys, during the live stream, but I don't know how else to really do this, so it is what it is, I guess. Oh, let's see. See if I can get some of the OG Gran Turismo players to come join us and come join our little stream we got going here. Going through my groups here, trying to get some attention.
Build it already. MOG happy tears. MOG happy tears. MOG happy tears.
Joel, what's up, dude? Alright, you want me to get to building? We'll get to building. Let's do this. So I've already built this car, as you can see, and you can see the stats. 4-wheel drive, 497 horse. It's not the highest for horsepower, but there's a reason to that, and I'm going to show you guys. As you can also see, max torque 371, not a whole lot, but there's also a reason for that one too, and I'm going to show you guys that as well. So here we go. Alright, so what I have for my setup, we're on Racing Softs, as you can see right here, which, you know, best tires in the game, best possible thing you can get right here. Super grippy. The cars do tend to kick out in this game. I know a lot of people are having trouble with it. That's why right now, until that gets dealt with, I am running the aids right now, the driving assists, which it's doable, you know. I mean, I know a lot of people hate it, and a lot of people, you know, judge other drivers, whatever, but everybody drives different, guys. We're all here to do the same thing, you know. I got a fully customized suspension. As you can see, I've already tuned it. Still need a little help on, I believe, some understeer. I'm thinking about doing something here with camber. I haven't really messed with this other than, you know, doing the torque split, which is perfect, but I don't really mess with the LSD, because LSD, I don't really know. I guess you say I don't really know what I'm doing with it. I don't really touch it. My downforce, obviously all the way up for handling purposes. 100% power. Ballast, we did not add any weight to keep the car light. And fully customizable racing transmission. You can either customize it by just setting it to a top speed that you want to hit. And that number, by the way, for the people that play this game, is not mile an hour. It is actually kilometers. I think they're going to fix that. Last I heard, it's a possibility. I'm not sure. But I've also manually adjusted my gears. You can see how every gear ratio ends in the number 0 and the lines are equally spaced. And same with the final. Excuse me. And yes, I put NOS in my car, just in case if I ever need it, you know. And this is where stuff is a little different right here. So you have 3 different choices in turbos. You have low, medium, high. High RPM I don't usually use because most of the cars it's not optimized for it. It's yeah, it'll give you more horsepower, but your turbo takes forever to spool, so you have that like that feeling your car's got no turbo, and then all of a sudden it kicks in, but only at high RPM. So I did it with medium RPM. This way takes like maybe a second or two and then kicks in. But I have anti-lag on this, so my turbo's constantly spinning, and then when it hits medium RPM, there's the horsepower like a snap of a finger. And you could do this too with low RPMs, depending on what car you use. It's just a matter of trial and error at this point. I don't really know what's what unless I drive it. So yeah, I mean that it's kind of up to the driver. And this little thing right here, this is important, very, very important, because man, you drive something like a Supra RZ, and it does take a couple seconds for the turbo to kick in, which most people have played GT already kind of know that. But now that we have anti-lag, not even a problem, man. Not even a problem. Now, I will say one thing about the anti-lag system in this game. One thing that does not make sense in GT, please assess this, or not assess, address this and fix this. You can buy a car, turbo it, but because it didn't come with a turbo, you cannot anti-lag it, which doesn't make sense. Any car that has a turbo should be able to get an anti-lag system. But, you know, I'm sure people have complained. They've said their piece. So we'll see what happens in the next update. I know it's coming soon. God, man, I don't know why I'm coughing so much. Obviously, for intake and exhaust, you want all racing. Now, here's another thing too that everybody's been questioning, and I've been trying out different ones, and it seems like these 3 are all about the same. The only difference is the slotted and the drilled discs are cheaper, and they work just as good. So there's really no need to get the carbon ones unless you want just for looks. Brake pads, obviously racing. Now the handbrake here is for drifting, because you can, you know, customize the torque for it. You don't need a handbrake obviously for racing unless you're trying to whip it around a corner really fast and then just head straight through a fucking, like, I don't know, hairpin. Brake controller, very important. It'll help you brake better, more efficiently, because you can tune how you want your brakes. I always go with a -1, make the front brakes a little stronger so it slows down the front of the car. This way you can brake faster and earlier, and you'll always get that little extra bit of time that you kind of need to be able to slow down, because these with your brakes tuned like this, your car slows down pretty quick. So, I mean, you kind of just can shift down to the gear you need to take your corner in, and before you get to the corner, just kind of roll to it, and then when you feel like getting on the power coming out, hammer it. Steering angle, obviously, this is for drifting. I haven't messed with it yet. You can put it on a race car, but don't tune it if you do that. If you do that, if you put this on the car, just have it in case you want to go have fun. Like, put it on your car just in case, like, one day, I want to go drifting. Okay, well, here's a setting sheet where I've tuned it. Alright, well, there you go. Perfect. And there is a thing for the four-wheel drive system for the rear steering. For cars that have it, you can tune the rear steering angle, which is pretty cool. Clutch and flywheel. Obviously go racing. Now with this, the propeller shaft you have to earn, which is crazy. They have a thing called roulette tickets. Excuse me. Sorry guys, I've been coughing a little bit lately. So what this roulette ticket thing is for you guys that are familiar with like GT Sport, your daily workout.
Set your LSD to 51515 top to bottom.
Okay. Wow, this thing just literally on my PS4
Rona.
told me. Yeah, Rona, right, Joel, right. I'm literally hearing everything you're saying just because my system is talking to me and telling me. That's kind of cool. I didn't know it could do that. But anyway, if you've played sport, you're used to your daily workout, and there's like, I believe, either 4 or 5 different cars you can earn in a wheel spin. I think it's 4. But on here, you have usually a car, an amount of money, a part, and God, I believe an engine swap. That's what it is. Yeah, an engine swap. There is engine swapping in this game for you people that think that they didn't put it in here. Yes, they have. It is just insanely hard to get right now. Hopefully they kind of fix that. Because there's a lot of people that are kind of ticked off. They want to be able to do their builds, but it's hard to get anything. Which I guess it kind of makes sense. It gives you a reason to play every day, you know, do your thing. But some people just want an easy game. Like, they've already beat the story. Why make it harder for them to do what they want to do with their car? I mean, I can see both sides of it, but still, this game, guys, let's be honest. For something that we haven't had since PS3, a legit GT, this game is going to be lit. I've heard some stuff about the next update that's coming, and all I'm going to say is we're in for a surprise. That's all I'm going to say. But anyway, back to building the car. So I'm going to take you guys to the tuning shop so you can see what's up. So let's head over there. Alright. So we have our tuning shop right here, and this is where you buy your performance parts.
Just like you could in GT6?
To answer your question, Joel, yes you can. So when you buy... I'm going to actually show you that right now that you asked me that question. So we go over here to Extreme. And new engine, you would think, oh, hey, there's the engine swap. Wrong. You buy a used car from the used car dealership, and it's got miles on it. It's kind of wore out. Well, check this out. Read what this says. I will read it out loud for you. This is a brand new standard engine, same as the original one that came with the car. Changing to this engine will return the engine specs to their full factory stock settings. And it's brand new, so there's no performance loss from wear. So instead of using mileage tickets like we used to in GT5, we can just go right to the tuning shop, buy the original motor, brand new, and you don't have to worry about it. You could go break the car in yourself. Which is really cool, and it works great. They did bring back Special Stage Route X for people that want to break in their car. You can just go drive, like, I don't know, 2 laps, and then go have an oil change and rinse and repeat. Now, another thing they've got in here, if you get into too many accidents with your car, they've got a thing where you can buy a brand new body for it. But I haven't had to do that, so... is what it is, I guess. I don't really know, but it is what it is. Like I said, that's kind of a weird one. Obviously we have our NOS, there's those carbon brakes I was talking about. They literally say that they're just for looks. They're basically the same thing, I would say, as these. These are only $8,000. They're cheaper. They serve the same purpose, so why wouldn't you, you know? And, yeah, pretty much, if you're used to the old GT, it's kind of got the same stuff. Your engine parts, your exhaust, your suspension down there, your turbos. God, I wish I could get rid of this freaking cough. And they had superchargers, you can probably see that. More engine parts. You know, your power adjustments here and your weight adjustments here. And they got different transmissions. I'm kind of thinking that drag racing might be a thing.
A new body gets rid of your body kit exempt for the wide body. Once you put the wide body on the car, it's on there forever.
Yes, it does. When you buy a wide body, it is on forever. Give me 1 sec for you guys that are watching. I didn't expect to be doing this long. I've got a buddy that I had him come over, so give me 1 sec, guys. I got fucking occupied with this shit. But yeah, I showed you guys basically what I've done to the car. I guess now it's time to show you what it can do, right? Oh my god, here comes my big ass dog. Good boy though. Alright, let's go to the Tokyo Expressway and I'll show you guys what's up.
Come here, buddy. I don't want your shit breath to touch me. That's why I try to keep.
We're gonna do this at night.
Shit breath. Hey. Oh, boy. That's all. Oh, I thought. Remember the Flintstones where they go to the restaurant, the credits, they go to the restaurant and the person gives them the meat and it like her whole car goes like well, that's when it gets to a car like have you him again?
Sit down, Gus. Sit down.
Yeah, come on. Come here.
Hey, turd head, sit down.
It's more comfortable than on the hard floor. Come here. Hey.
Alright guys, here we go. Tokyo Expressway, East Loop, counterclockwise. Alright, here we go. Lancer Evo 4. And this is without NOS right now. I haven't even hit the NOS button yet. Yeah, this car is like perfect for this.
Yeah, I actually came straight here right now.
After I'm done with this live stream, we can head out.
Alright. I'll probably, I don't know, but I got
Yeah, we can do that.
Coffee at home.
Alright, so here we are coming up to lap 2. So far the car's performing great. This definitely is a car that, if you're starting this game, definitely make it one of your first.
Does the rear diffuser make your car handle better like they did in GT6?
So, for that question, Joel, the rear diffuser, it does make a difference, yes. It guides the air
Car
way
looks
better.
very fast.
And handling, it helps out a ton. You can make wider tires, you can get tires for, you know, wider for better fitment. They even do hood pins, dude. It's crazy. They got a lot of stuff, man. Even headlights this time. Yeah, those are custom headlights.
Let's get a burger out, I guess.
Can't he wait to get set up? I am bored AF, emoji happy tears.
Yeah, I know my buddy that's watching right now, Joel. He used to play this with me. He hasn't had a chance to play 7 yet. So anybody that's watching that, well, you see the comments from him. Yeah, he's in the middle of moving and hasn't had a chance to play yet. But don't worry, dude. When you get on, I'll get you hooked up, man. So we're about done with our last lap, and I'm feeling like this is probably one of the better cars in my garage. Handling wise, yes. Horsepower, not so much, but it's all about control. You have a fast car all day, but if you can't handle it, you ain't getting around the track.
Once I get to play it, I am doing all the licenses first.
Yeah, that's what I did too. I did all the licenses, and I completed the cafe stuff, which is where they give you free cars for doing races. Pretty cool. You get 3 each time you get a book. They give you a book to complete. Oop, I kind of messed up that corner. They give you a book to complete, and they give you 3 cars for completing it, which is pretty cool. Alright, so we won by like 40 seconds. So this car is actually really damn quick. And yeah, oh wow, 42.9. Also, basically 43 seconds that we beat second place by. That, wow. Lucky. Yeah. My best friend says lucky. He says lucky.
Because I thought I ate all my fries, so I was like, I'm gonna dig in here and see if there's any fries. And I was like, you got lucky. I found a couple.
Gus gotta beg for food all the time.
Yep.
Jeez. And one last thing I'm gonna do for you guys. I know. Yeah, I'm still gonna do it. We're gonna go to GT Auto. Show you guys a couple things, and then after this I'm gonna head off for a little bit, and when I come back we're gonna do a build live. So pay close attention to the channel, guys, because I'm about to be doing a lot of stuff for GT7.
You hear that?
Jeez, man. One of the many perks of having a big dog. Well, I guess it's not really a perk. It's a problem. He sits down and I can literally hear. Jeez, man. Wow. Goofy ass dog. I know, he's gonna stink.
The hell am I going to do until then?
Yeah, you smell your own farts, don't you? You just around, you smell. I think you smell it.
Well, go play some
Give you some fries.
GT on your PS2, dude. Until I get back. Alright, we're heading over to GT Auto. I'm going to show you guys something for the people that see this and haven't played it yet. So here's the menu for wherever you want to go within GT Auto. But right now, here's the car maintenance and service area. And since we just raced, might as well give it a good wash. So yeah, I'm gonna do that.
I don't have anything with me.
And then I'm going to give it an oil change because it probably needs it after a race. And this engine overhaul, don't need it yet because engine is in excellent shape, and so is the oil now. And if you see, you can restore body rigidity. Don't need it, it's excellent condition. Down here at the very bottom is where you get your wide body. Obviously my car already has it, but you'll be able to view what it looks like before and after when you go to equip this. And let's head out of here real quick. Gonna have to go back to GT Auto to show you the rest of what I wanted to show you guys. Okay. Now this is where you customize the rest of your car. So we have wheels, and we have a ton. We have quite a bit. Spoon has their own, obviously, to make the Spoon Civic, which is cool. I don't really know what brand this is. Havashi Racing. I've never heard of them. Must be like a new thing. I don't know. KMC truck wheels, which is for the off-road trucks and stuff. Which right there, you know, you put it on a F-150, you're good. And then we have Motegi Racing. This is their lineup of wheels. American Racing for all the muscle cars. NK for Japanese cars. Ooh, hey, those didn't look too bad, actually. Yokohama from Japan, also known as Advan. Work, which is, I believe, out of Japan. I'm not sure. But there's their lineup. OZ, not sure where they're from either. I think, I'm not even gonna say because I'm not really sure. But yeah, we've got some decent looking wheels. Then you have Rays, which everybody knows about all these. These are like really, really popular wheels. And they have a ton. And another company that I use all the time has a decent amount, BBS. Good amount of wheels, and they're usually pretty lightweight because they're aluminum, which helps the car move quicker. So you can do that for your wheels. You can buy any kind of paint color, any kind of texture, anything. You can even do real car paints, like watch. You can go here to manufacturer, you can go to any manufacturer, whatever one you want. Let's say Ford, right? You got your Ford Performance Blue, Blue Flame Metallic, Deep Impact Blue. You got everything else in between. Now, here comes the custom parts. So, you can start with, that's basically stock. You got that. And you got that with the splitter. Mine's the Type B. Side, there's either normal or Type A. Rear, you can either have the red stripes on the trunk, which I don't know why you would want it. Looks kind of weird. Mine's the Type A. And custom wing, or wingless, or standard. Which, standard I don't really think gives downforce.
So cool.
But the custom wing set is cool because you can go high, medium, or low profile. And the end plates you can customize as well. So let's say if I wanted to, yeah, you could change them. But I'm not going to do that, obviously. I've already got my car set up. Racing items are things like your hood pins. You got 2 different ones, or just none. Tow hook, you got the actual hook, or strap, or nothing. Roll cage, you got 3 different types, A, B, and C. Let's see. So there's C. I don't know if you can see it that well. There's B, which doesn't have the cross in the back, just has 1 bar. Or you got A, which is basically just 4-point roll cage. But I like to go with the strongest one. And GT Auto for the lights. You can change them. Basically anything you want. And license plate, you can change that, but I'm not doing that because I already have what I want. Some cars you can change the front grille, this one you can't. You can change caliper colors to anything you want. And then you have the livery editor, which is where you go paint your car, put on stickers, all that good stuff. But I'm going to get into that part another time. For right now, I am going to end this stream. You've seen a little bit of my car. We might do an episode 2 of this. We might. I'm thinking maybe when I come back we might do a second episode for the Lancer. I might go online with it. But until I come back, thanks for watching, guys, and peace out.